Reaction time. Let's go.
Week of hell. It was hell. I never knew I could go through so much hell, Trina. It was hell. The woman from Atlanta that tried to come in between me and my husband. This woman says she's a prophetess. She got a word for my husband. I said, no, you ain't got a word for him. You got a word for us. Natasha Davis.
Is she name calling?
I told you, I'm not your typical first lady. This first lady fight. And if I catch you in the street, I warned you.
Come on now.
I warned you.
Oh,
I'm a
OG
Brooklyn
first
chick.
lady?
That'll never change. I'm just an anointed Brooklyn chick. And I'm coming for that ass.
What? Hey, y'all, come on. Oh, man. Hey.
That's Jamella's husband. Point to the camera. Say, that is Jamella's.
He need to pull her off the stage.
Hey.
Thank you. Now back to what I was trying to say. I know I'm going to get in trouble, but I'm going to whoop her.
Hey, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah,
In
I know
church.
Don't like me. I'm
In
sorry,
Charlotte.
I got eyes on her. I got eyes on you, baby. When I see you, I promise you, I'm going to make Larry Reed again. And this time, it's because you got the...
Come on. I mean, ladies supporting this right now, but hey.
I ain't for everybody, but I'm for somebody.
Yeah, you
so
are.
I did some research on her. And she had a child that died. I said, I wonder why.
Hey, come on. Look.
Oh,
now
she judging.
Mess.
Now she judging.
Be angry.
No.
But do not sin.
I shouldn't even kiss you.
And the reason why I ain't back in prison is because I said, I'm going to leave this to God.
Well,
but
leave it to him.
Also said, leave a little. They ain't reading their scripture. Y'all didn't know. It said, leave a little. Right? That means you handle that, and I'll take care of this. I'm in the book.
Look how she interpreted the Bible,
the
brother.
Bible said that Jesus was a great teacher and healer, but he turned over tables. So I'm in the book.
Okay, Kane, and I'll let you go, sir. It started off, man, we was laughing, and it was fun. It was entertaining. But then let me point it out. And people, a couple of things. Kane said it. I was thinking it. When she said Jesus did turn over the tables when they were selling goods and things in the church and all that stuff, yes, but it still goes with interpretation, okay? If you're going to leave it, we done talked about this before. If you're going to leave it at the altar, as we say, leave it. Don't you try to do anything about it. Now, we saw it's a bunch of ladies that was getting behind it. You go, girl. Yeah, because women can attest to when another lady might try to talk to your husband or significant other. Men, we handle a little bit different at times, yes. But you saw, congregation, you did see when maybe that gentleman was her husband. You saw him right there, and then he kind of faded to the back or whatever. Ridiculous. I would have cut her mic.
He's a garbage can.
You do that. We have discussions at the home. You can show how.
That's why, and he let her just keep talking and talking.
Yes,
and just messing their name up, their whole situation. Now everybody looks at her different. Looks at her different now. They may have known her a little bit on the side, but not everybody know her personally. But now everybody knows her.
Yes, and
everybody. Bro.
But it was a lot of amen sisters and all of that stuff, because you can identify with our leaders, and I say leaders or the heads of the church, the pastors and things of that nature. True enough, we say they are anointed, they have a message from God and everything. They are human too. We know this or whatever. So people could go with the realness in her. Man, yes, she knows the Bible and everything. And she was just being real, because we all have feelings like, okay, I don't want anybody talking to my lady or whatever. I might feel some type of way. That's between me and my lady. That right there was between her and her husband and that individual. But not to do any violence. Some people probably didn't even know that she was in prison. Maybe that may have been one of her testimonies. But to put it in that context right there, Go back, ma'am. Go back and get yourself right. Because to me, and being serious, this right here, that'll be between her and the Lord. She should ask for forgiveness for what she was saying in the pulpit. Okay, in front of those people. Because hey, if me and my lady was there, baby, we up out of here. We up out of here. You gonna stay? We finna go. That's what we gonna do. Okay, you can go. You can go, Kane. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
look. This is the thing. The pastor should have jumped in there
Come on.
and shut that all down.
Come on.
Honey, give me the mic. It's done. It's done.
Yes.
Or him when he seen it going south, he said he should have been just like that. Come on.
Woo, Kane,
Yeah,
that's powerful. I don't know if she would have did it.
and then she would have came over to him or whatever, and he takes the mic or whatever, turned it off or whatever, and whispered something to us in our ear. Cut it out. No one needs to know our personal life.
Yeah.
You may continue. Boom. That's what he should have done. But no, he sat there and shied away from the camera. Man. So you see who probably runs that family. But you see how he didn't control that situation. Look at it like that.
She made him look bad.
And yeah, she made him look very bad.
Emasculation and
in that church. There was some church that's down there in Charlotte, North Carolina, or whatever, right? But I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh my God.
Come on.
That is ridiculous, man. Congregation, what y'all think about this? This old lady, she get up there and just start cursing and talking crazy, putting her and her husband's personal business out there. I understand testimony. Y'all may say it.
Go ahead, Kane. Yes.
Well, it's a testimony. But however, to go into depth, to tell somebody you and threaten the person, call them out, all these other things, there's a right and a wrong way to do things. And I think that's the wrong way in order to get your point across about somebody trying to talk to your man, trying to get with your man. That happens all the time. Vice versa, too.
Look, Kane. And I'm two things, sir. Look, since we both grew up in the church and everything. Okay, for the people, the men, and I say women too, now women pastors and all that, ladies go after the leaders of the church. Okay, that happens. We don't see it in PTL. I'm old school, Jim and Timothy Baker. Okay, I think Jessica Hanna, they end up messing around and everything, but she didn't conduct herself as a first lady. That's Baptist Church, Southern Baptist, all that stuff. Okay, because when you're married to the minister, okay, the first lady, they call the first lady, that's his wife. She'll have some type of ministry, the ladies group and all of that thing. She did not conduct herself like a first lady. Just didn't conduct herself like a Christian. Okay. And then when she said, well, whoever this particular lady is, maybe that's the reason why her kid died. She lost me. Get her up. Her husband should have got her up out of there, because that's ridiculous.
Long time ago.
A long time ago.
It didn't need to get that far. It didn't need to get that far.
People.
Because that was ridiculous.
And then, congregation, I want to know. Great conversation. Thank the editor for this. But do you support what she is saying? And ladies, we have maybe, I'll say 18% now of ladies that watch this station. Would you support that? I want your true feelings. Would you support that? Would you be like, yeah, girl, come on,
go for it? So what if the shoe was on the other foot and the pastor was up there? You're sitting down watching your pastor, and your pastor's going crazy because one of the deacons are trying to talk to the first lady, or always smiling all in her face. And he starts to talking about, I'm gonna F you up, or I'm gonna beat your. Think about that.
Come on.
How does that look? How does she make him look? So it doesn't even make sense. He would never do it. He wouldn't bring that personal business. He'll bring that person to the side and let them know it doesn't happen anymore, or whatever. Or he or she would tell her husband, I don't appreciate that particular individual, the way that she's been acting or whatever. Can you kind of put it in her place? Yes, I can do that.
Come on.
And then you ain't got nothing else to deal with.
Come on.
There's nothing else to deal with. So I just don't. They did it all wrong. I don't know where it's at right now. I don't know how old that is.
Man, I want to stay.
But
let me know.
but it's crazy how folks will, and that's why a lot of people don't go to church. Just like you said, you would walk out. That's the reason why people don't go to church, because of the craziness that happens in church, and that's one of the many things that happen in the church.
Okay, man,
a bunch of drama. That's the reason why. So what did you suggest? Walk out? That's what you just suggested. You would walk out.
Oh yeah,
you take your old lady and walk out.
Oh right? Yeah, and if she stayed, that would have told me a lot about her. We would have some things to discuss. That's what we would.
She wanted to hear the rest of it. That's all.
Hey man, no, we don't come to church for that. That's
well, that's what the church is giving us.
Yeah,
because majority of them kind of walk that fine line when it comes to putting out the word versus an entertainment.
Well, we see that more and more now in larger churches. Kane, I won't even talk. I won't try to debate you on that because man, I remember just a couple of years ago, what was the Preachers of Hollywood or
I never watched it. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yeah. I got my Rolls Royce and all of that stuff. It's already a bad name when people think just a man of God and woman of God is. They got to have the Cadillac. They got to have this. Come on, let's just put the word out there. That's all.
Well, I mean, like I always say, you don't need to put nobody on the pedestal. The word is right there in front of you. Yeah. So you don't need nobody to explain it to you.
Man.
I mean, but I know that people like to go there to fellowship with other people and to feel like the preacher or pastor, should I say, is anointed with the word, and he can give you an explanation of what the word is.
Yeah.
But
Look
you can do it yourself.
Being nice.
But you can do it yourself, though. Was what I'm saying. You can do it yourself. That's the caveat to what I just said.
Yes.
Yeah. You can do it yourself.
I like the nobody else. I like the fellowship with my brothers and sisters. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Congregation, what y'all think?
Yes. Come on.
In the comments.
Come on.
I need y'all to light them on fire. To light them on fire because she was on fire. We got to put them on blast.
She came out to the ready. We don't know what she was saying. Maybe she was yelling things when she took the mic from her mouth. But I tell you what, she won't never have a mic again. The next time she have a mic, it was, I apologize to the congregation. I apologize to God. I apologize.
She would still do that, and then she would never do it again.
She is. Yeah. She is done.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come on, man. Let us know what y'all think, man. Give us a little thumbs up, man, for the algorithm and all that good stuff. But man, what do y'all think about this young lady? She taking her little power as the first lady and going crazy. Yeah. That's what it is, for sure. Anything else, bro?
Well, look. She was doing all those threatening speeches and gestures. If something do happen, they got it on footage saying what she was gonna do. Okay, so hey,
she'll go down for it.
She'll go down. We ain't got time for that.
Well, she said she already been locked up before, so hey. This is nothing new. This is
they
nothing
won't
new.
let me out. They locked up. How we go from locked up to we was talking about God and everything? But anyway, it's the uncomfortable truth, y'all.
For sure. Hey, baby.
Do something, but not that. Let's go.
Yeah. Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing, this is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it.
For sure.
Watch
Do
it
for us.
And share it.